Good evening from Lagos, Nigeria. You're welcome to the show Intimate Talk with Blessing, where we talk about anything and everything that relates to you and I. My name is Blessing Adet, your favorite anchor. Tonight, the hashtag Say No series comes to an end. I promise to walk you throughout the month of May on the hashtag Say No series. Today is the last Sunday and it's a wrap. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for everything. And yeah, by the way, during the week on Anchor app, we had the total number of 532 plays. Yes, 532. It's a big deal for me. It means that 532 people actually listening to me speak. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And special thanks to Philip and Blessing. You know, these two are really amazing. Thank you for having my back. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your encouragement. Yeah, I really appreciate you. So, and yeah, thank you for listening to me too. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your encouraging words. Thank you for your reviews. I really appreciate it. I just thank you for not making me feel like I'm talking to myself. You know, this feeling like this sense of you talking to real people, that gets me. Thank you so much. So let's get to the business of tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the last topic we are going to learn how to say no to tonight is cyberbullying. Yes, the keypad warriors, this particular say no is actually dedicated to you. Let's get talking. So, what is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is bullying with the use of digital technology. It can take place on social media. It can take place on messaging platforms or gaming platforms and mobile phones or laptops. Yeah. It is a repeated behavior which is aimed at scaring, angering, or shaming those who are actually targeted. Example, like spreading lies about someone or posting embarrassing photos of someone on social media. Yeah, like when you know that social media is like everybody's market and you are known for the wrong thing, the stigma is actually there and it lasts for a very long time. So spreading lies about someone is cyberbullying. I bet you never knew that, right? Yeah, now you know. Now the next example is sending hurtful messages or comments on someone's profile or someone's pictures or comment. It's totally wrong. You know, please, instead of when you see a picture and you really do not like it, you're not comfortable with it, instead of you to pass now, I just leave it and pass and allow people who are actually interested in that particular picture to say nice things about it. But no, you decided to stay there and abuse the person just because you have data and you have a phone. And most of these trollers we have on social media, they usually use free mood, because at the end of the day they end up saying nonsense what do not really relate to what the real person actually posted. So it's cyberbullying, and yeah, it has to stop. Do you also know that cyberbullying and face-to-face confrontation is the same? You want to know why? Because the emotion, it's real. Yes, I walk up to you physically and I tell you, hey, you're beautiful, I love what you're doing, you're going to feel appreciated and you're going to like it. It's also the same on social media. I go into your DM and tell you, hey, I went to your profile and all I can see is a beautiful piece of your work. I really love it and I appreciate it, and the person also feel loved. You see? So cyberbullying and face-to-face confrontation is the same. I mean, the difference is to literally staying behind your laptop while the other person is looking at you to your face. So say no to cyberbullying, okay? Now, if you're being trolled by someone you know or someone you don't know, or a relationship that went sour at the end of the day, please, I think the first thing you should do is to block them. You don't have to think about it. Just block and report their account. Instagram made it more easier. When you're blocking someone on Instagram gives you the option of block only the person, or block the person even when the person tries to create another account, so it's just easy. You're not just blocking, except the person will use a different mail entirely. But hey, reporting and blocking the page is like the best option ever. Yes, the best option ever for your peace of mind, for you to have peace. Okay, so listen guys, we have to be safe out there. We really have to be safe, because from social media people can track where you're staying, and before you know, you're robbed the next day. It's really scary. And funny enough, the reason social media was created, especially Facebook, was, I think, he said something like the reason why he created Facebook was he wanted people to be connected to each other. He didn't want distance to be a barrier. And yes, he's achieving that, because now I can talk to anybody I have in the whole world. So long you have an account, we can gist, we can chat, we can talk without me traveling there. So he's really doing a very fine job. But we just have to stay safe. You really don't know who is who. Don't trust too easily. Yes, because remember we established the fact that talking to someone online and also talking to the person physically is more like the same, because our mind is there, our emotion is there. So please do not trust anyone. Okay, like instead of me saying do not trust anyone, because most people found their spouse from social media, I would rather say do not trust too easily. I mean, you really have to be sure before you give your all out to this person. And then don't give out private information. Okay, yes, don't even share your nudes to someone. Okay, and don't, because relationship can go sour the next day, and the next minute the person is posting what you said to the person confidentially. Not cool. So don't follow anyone who isn't a friend. When I got Facebook initially, I literally sent random people requests, but at the end of the day it wasn't fun, because I was surrounded with people I don't know. So I started to unfriend. I unfriended a whole lot of people, and now my Facebook account is surrounded with friends. And when the real people want to connect with you, there's now no space. You've now have 5,000 friends, when like half of them you don't know them. And your secondary school classmate, your primary school classmate, your university, they will want to connect with you. So you just have to create space for them. Okay, so So, and don't accept messages from anyone you do not know. Very important. I'm Facebook and Instagram. They've started giving us the option. Someone you don't know send a message. It's going to come as a message request. Now you have to go through their profile to see if you can talk to this person. If you cannot, please kindly decline. Okay. Now to the real business of the day. Instead of being a keypad warrior, you can be a keypad peacemaker. Let's type with kindness now. Yes, just say nice things, okay, and guide yourself. Personally, I have a rule. My rule is, if you have nothing nice to say on someone's profile, someone's comment, please keep scrolling. It helps. The world is already angered. You don't need to add your own anger to the already existing anger going on in the world, Abby. So, new hashtag, type with kindness. Thank you. Then for people that spread lies on people on social media, knowing that it will actually destroy them, well, I have news for you, because one day you'll also be there. What goes around comes around. Okay, so what you actually planted, we shall find a way to you too. Then to the people who feel they have arrived, I call them the trolling kings and queens. One day you will definitely be on the hot seat, and the way you show no mercy, no one is going to show no mercy. The internet never forgets. Come on, it never. So just be typing with kindness. Should in case you're going through something, a hard time, or you're in the hot seat, people will be like, this guy know they find trouble, though. We'll just pity him. Okay, so that's it. So say no to cyberbullying. It actually starts from you and I. Okay, so thank you so much for listening to me. I've taken a whole lot of time. That was not the plan, but thank you for listening. I am grateful, and don't forget that you are now a keypad peacemaker. Peace, man. Everything positive words. Just type positive things, and anything attached to your name should be positive words. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I think everybody needs to hear this. And how will they hear this? If you and you and you and you and I share it, then I think we are one step further to creating a peaceful social media community. So thank you so much for listening. I'm so grateful, and I will be waiting to have your listening ears next week Sunday. So next week we begin a new topic entirely. Bye. Love you.